What's up, guys? It's your boy DJMAGICJUAN coming to you here with another video tutorial. Um, this one's gonna be about the new MyDMX 3.0 software, which you guys can see here. There's been um, a lot of people are asking, how to use like their scenes and how to lay them out, and a whole bunch of questions that they have. Uh, this is I'm gonna show you how I use mine. That way, it gives you guys an idea of you know how you can lay out your stuff. So let's get on with it. We're gonna load up a file, and I'll show you guys two different ones. Let's go with the my RX1 show. It's gonna load it up in here in a minute. And what I do recommend, and I've noticed, if you open your show and you have say set to the open to the last show saved, it will take a while if you have your MyDMX 3.0 hooked up. What I've done in the past is, and I didn't think it was gonna work, but it does. If you open your MyDMX 3.0 and load up your show, say if it opens up like this, with all your scenes and everything. The first time I did it, it took forever to come back on. So what I did is I opened my show first, and then I connected my 3.0 interface, and it worked. Um, Before, in the past, with the 2.0/2.1 software dongle, you could only it had to be connected. Otherwise, in the bottom corner down here, it would show demo mode. But just a little tip for you guys. Like I said, it happened to me at a gig, and it was taking forever to load up. I couldn't even get to this page here, so it was always up to. It was always in the other page where it shows the MyDMX 3.0 dongle. So yeah, just a little quick tip. But anyways, so as you guys can see, I have. We'll start with these. I have my groups up here. I have my master scenes, RX1, dots, pars, my uplights, my ultra bars, my wedges, and my ninjas. I use all these in this show here. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of shows for my RX1's beams, and here is my dots, pars, and here are my uplights. And as I'm doing other shows, or no, as I'm doing gigs, I'm adding stuff. So this is just my basic stuff that I've done here at home. As you can see, I don't have anything for my ultra bars. But what I love about this is that you can have all this stuff here, and then I can program all these here and then add them on later on if I wanted to. So that's one cool thing about the 3.0. But that'll probably be another video later on. But moving on, my wedges, all the wedges here, and then my ninjas, Ninja 5 RX. For those of you that don't know what the ninjas are, so I have all these. I don't necessarily have them in groups per se, like in order, because either way, what I'm going to show you next doesn't matter. But if you're very particular on how to put these on order, let's move this over here, right there. So this is what my live scene looks like, and here are my master scenes. So one thing I was trying to figure out is, now that I have all these shows here, how am I going to activate everything at once. Or that was one of my dilemmas. I wanted to activate everything at once instead of me clicking here and then, okay, I want to activate this, and then, oh, I want to do that, and then, I want to do this, and then I want to do that, and then I want to do this. That's a little bit time consuming. Everything, but it all turns on as you're clicking. Well, um, I found a solution to that, which brings us to the master scenes here. So and if you notice, I have blackouts on every single one. That's just me. I have them, but you don't have to have them, because these, once you click them, see, like right now, that one's activated. As you can see, the faders moving. Once you click it again, it's off. So you can have a blackout if you want to. You don't have to. Anyways, so I was watching one of the videos of James, one of James's videos. If you guys don't know James, James works for ADJ. He is he's known as a lighting guru. James Jingles. If you guys don't have him subscribed, haven't subscribed to his channel, go ahead and do it. He does tutorials on this, on these softwares too. So yeah, go subscribe to him. But anyways, so I was looking at one of his videos, and I seen where he had made a master scene, and he clicked on one of them, and 3 groups came up. They lit up. So let me give you an example. As my first thing, I think it's my white beams or strobes or something like that. But let me give you an example here. Let me click on it, and you see how my beams here, my blue waves, and this one, the other ninja, came up. Well, I was trying to figure out how to do that without asking James for help, because I'm one of those type of guys that likes to figure this stuff out myself, and I did. I did figure it out how to do it without asking James, because I know James is real busy. And this is how I do my show. I create master scenes for certain looks that I want, and as you can see, I'm clicking, and certain stuff turns on, certain stuff doesn't. Each scene is different. Those two. See, these two are layered, which they shouldn't be, but there's that one. That one, yeah, see. There's that one, and there's that one. So far, I've only made 8, scenes, master scenes. But if I wanted to, I can always go, while that scene's active, I can change it if I want to, and it'll change. Once you press it again, it'll go back to the default to whatever you had. When you hit blackout, everything blacks out, except for the ones that have certain, they're set up certain ways. So once they're activated, they won't turn off unless you turn them off. So that's a little quick view of how I set up my stuff. Because I know some of you guys had questions on how it was, how we set up our own stuff. This is the way I do mine. Like I said, they're not in certain orders, but when I do program though, I do like to have, my beams, my dots, and my uplights first, because that's all the LEDs that I use. And I mean, I can always change these around. Like right now, I haven't done anything with my ultra brush, so I can move these to the back if I wanted to. You'd have to do that in the edit tab. Switch it over all the way to the end, and as you can see now, everything that I use is here, and the bars are over there. And this is what it looks like in the edit portion of it. And then I am gonna make a video on how I got to do all these scenes here. Like I said, if you guys follow me on Facebook, I posted a post on how you can create scenes quick and shows real quick. So that's gonna be another video. But for now, this is the my video on how I set up my stuff. Um, that's the way I run it. And if you want to know how I created these, it's pretty simple. What you do is you go to, see if I can get it done before my battery goes down. So you want to go to edit, you go to new master scene, and then you want to change this to general. Then here, undo that, undo this, and then you want to go to jump to. Now jump to is what's gonna, then you get to, brings out this, you want to go to custom scenes, and then you can choose what you want next. So let's say we want to do a wash with the RX ones. We want to do a, let's say a random colors with the dots pars, and let's do sound active on the uplights, and let's say we want to do color chase effects number 2 on the wedges. The wedges I use for my truss warming, so that's my truss warmers. And let's do wash. Let's do let's do a UV. Let's do a UV row backwards and forward number 2. All right. So that all this right here, it's gonna, everything I have checked is gonna activate when I click scene number 9. So I click OK, and then I go to the live. You guys are gonna notice a little delay. Let's go to blackout. You're gonna notice a little delay when everything turns on. So let's click on it, and then now it clicks on. You guys notice how it gave a little delay? Well, we can fix that. You go back to edit, make sure your scene 9's active, turn that off. What you want to do is on the hold time, you want to double click, make sure that you put it in, I guess it's, what is it, milliseconds? Make sure that's in 4, and then the 1 has to be in 0. Now make sure you push enter on your laptop, because otherwise if you click out of it, it's going to go back to 1. Hit enter and it changes. Now you can go to live, and let's hit blackout and click scene 9, and you see how it instantly it comes back. There's no delay. That's how I did these other ones. It took me a while to figure out how to bring them up like that, but I got it done. So that's how you do that. Master scenes, and then choose your other scenes. And then it's very important that, I don't know if you guys, this is just me, over the years I've learned, every time I create something new, I always go to file and save. I'm not gonna save this one because I don't know what my shows are, so I'd have to delete this one just for this tutorial purpose. But yeah, guys, so that is how I use the new MyDMX 3.0. Hope this video helps you guys. Those of you that are starting to get into this new software, hope it helps you guys, and y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.